Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time for another hashtag Friday Reads, and this is where we just kind of share what we're going to be reading over the weekend, and you guys can either make your own video or let me know down below what you're reading for the weekend. I will be reading Gustav Glum and the People Taker. This is a middle grade book by the name of by the author Adam Troy Castro, and I kind of started this a little bit last weekend, and I'm currently on page 113. It's about a girl by the name of Fernie Watt who moves into this really bright, sunny neighborhood, all except for the kind of mansion across the street, which is black and dead trees and surrounded by crows, and it's just really, really creepy, and the neighbors kind of want this house gone. And she meets the boy who lives there by the name of Gustav Glum, and together they kind of end up exploring this mansion and meeting all these weird shadow creatures. It's just the right amount of creepiness for a middle grade book without being over the top, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's got some really nice illustrations throughout, like at the beginning of each chapter you'll see nice black and white illustrations, so it's really, really cute. And it's the first in the series. You see the one there. There's already a second book out called Gustav Glum and the Nightmare Vault. And kind of keeping with this sort of horror ghost type theme for October, which is what I like to read in this month, being the month of Halloween. I'm also reading Dolly, A Ghost Story by Susan Hill. This is just a really cute little edition of the book, and I know there's another book she has. I think it's a couple in this format, especially the one called The Small Hand. It's blue and got a really neat raised texture to it. I've been trying to track that down, so if anybody sees it anywhere or knows where I can get a hold of it, let me know, because I've tried online and it just comes back unavailable. But for Dolly, this is about an orphan by the name of Edward Cayley. He's sent to spend the summer with his forbidding Aunt Kestrel at Iad House, her decaying home deep in the damp, lonely fens. With him is his spoilt, spiteful cousin Lenora, and when Lenora's birthday wish for a beautiful doll is thwarted, she unleashes a furious rage which haunts her quiet, subdued cousin for years afterwards. Much later, and now each other's only surviving relatives, the cousins return to Iad House, and it becomes horribly apparent that Lenora's act of violence has had dark and sinister consequences that they can neither anticipate nor escape. So I'm only on page 25 so far, and like I said, it's pretty short, so we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to finish it by this weekend. But it's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. Of course, this is the author of The Woman in Black. And yeah, so I'll be reading these two books this weekend, and I hope to film my September wrap-up. And also, I'll be doing an October TBR, so I'll be sharing some of the other books that I plan on reading for this month. I don't generally do a TBR just because I don't like to kind of pigeonhole myself into having to read these specific books that I pick out. In this case, it'll be sort of the same thing, but I'll be choosing from a selection of books along the ghostly horror kind of theme. So, yeah, that's what I'm reading this weekend. Let me know down below what you're reading, and I will see you in my upcoming videos. Happy reading.